Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Matthews here from M&A FOREX Traders. Hope you're doing great. So I'm here with a live trade on USD on the 1 hour time frame. A really nice setup. Let me just show you the reasoning behind this trade right now. So if you go to your 4 hour time frame, you're going to realize that the market is already in a downtrend, right? If you zoom out, you realize that the dollar has been dominating for some time now, right? Therefore, we are only looking for sales on Euro USD. Okay, so what happened here was the market kind of retraced to the upside, all right, and then what you saw here was a nice drop based drop supply zone. Therefore, I wait for price to come to that level, and you can see that price came to our level with a little bit of momentum right there. Okay, and after that we saw the market being rejected from that level. So if you can go to the lower time frame, let's go to the 2 hour time frame. If you go to the 2 hour time frame, you see that the market actually was rejected at this level, dropped, and then came back for the second time, and you can see the market kind of dropping right now. And then I'm talking right now, this setup was actually sent to our private community. I'll show you in a bit. And yeah, as the market was coming to the upside, we saw that we had equal highs here, which we actually taken out, uh, which act as liquidity. Okay, and then you can see, guys, here what we had was a big momentum candle coming to our zone here. Usually you want to find candles like this because they actually show you that the market is headed towards a tradable zone. So that's actually added confluence. All right. So another thing that's actually giving us confidence in this trade is that the market is in an overall downtrend, and then the market just put back to our level right here. So if you can go to DXY, you will realize something, that also DXY is also at the demand zone. So that being said, we can expect potential buys right here, which will actually just propel the dollar to the upside. If you zoom out, realize that the dollar has been strong of late. You can see the market has been going to the uptrend. And you know, guys, it's very important for you to be able to actually trade in the direction of the major trend, right? So therefore, we're not trying to predict or to pick tops and bottoms. Therefore, we just flow with the currency, right? So that's how it is. So you guys, let me just show you that this setup was actually sent to our private community. All right, here, this is the trade here, Euro USD, and the setup was already sent right there. And the setup is about 25 pips stop loss, and our target is about 300 pips. About a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 12. A really good trade. If it actually dropped, it would be nice. Would make some good money on this particular trade because it's about 1 to 12 risk to reward ratio. That's pretty massive. Okay, and our stop loss is just slightly above the higher high right there. And let me just show you that I actually also taken this particular trade. I've taken this particular trade. You can see right here, this is a live trade. I'm trading with BlueFX, and this is a live trade on this on the funded I'm a funded trader with BlueFX, and I'm currently already running in this position, and my stop loss is around 120 dollars. If I get taken out, I'll lose about $120, and if the market comes to my TP, I'll make probably something like 1,400. Okay, after you pull this up right here, you realize that we're already running about $94 in profit. So that's pretty good. So we wait and see how this market goes. Remember, we're risking about 120, about $120. So if this trade goes against us, that's how much we're going to lose. So stick around and watch the rest of the other videos. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of this live video. This is the Euro USD live trade right now on the 1 hour time frame. You guys remember how the setup was looking like yesterday? This was sent to our private community, as you can see. Like I showed you in the previous video, the setup was sent to our private community. and it was a beautiful, beautiful trade. You can see right, we had a downtrend right there, and then we had a nice level where the market was potentially going to react from. And right now, we saw the market reacting according to our analysis, which was actually really, really good. The market reacted from this level, dropped, and then it went against us for a while, almost taking us out, right? The market almost took us out right there with that candle right there. You see that wick right there. And then, fortunately enough, the market reacted from that level with a beautiful, beautiful candle dropping to the downside. And then in the morning today, we saw the market pushing with so much momentum to the downside. Then after that, we saw the market pushing back again almost to the entry. You can see the market pulling back to that level again, right? That was quite scary as well. And then after that, we stuck around because we were confident in our setup. We had all the confluence, we stuck around, and then we saw the market rolling over to the downside beautifully this afternoon. Okay, this was an absolutely beautiful trade. So let me just show you right now. So far, the market has dropped around how many pips? About 92 pips so far. So far, we've almost covered like 4 hours. And then our target is around 12 hour with about 300 pips target. So far the market has dropped about 100 pips, and we're still riding this trade. Let me just show you um, I, this account of mine right now. You can actually see that yesterday I was showing the market was around this level, and we saw the market going to the upside, and then now we see the market dropping beautifully. And so far the market is has dropped about 90 pips, and you can see right here that the market is actually in profit by $544. And you guys, I told you guys this is a live trade. This is a live trade with Blue FX, really, really good prop firm. I encourage you to check it out. All right, so so far so good. If the market comes to our take profit, we are potentially going to make around 1,700, like I said yesterday. So we're going to stick around. Today is Wednesday. We still have tomorrow in the other day. So let's see how this market continues to drop. I'll continue to update you guys. So stick around, and if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Yeah, so let's go. Hi, welcome to the third and final part of our live trade on USD. Today is the 22nd of July 2022. So this is what happened on this particular trade. Yeah. So you guys remember how the trade was running yesterday when I was actually doing that? The previous video that you watched, you saw that the market was actually around this level right here. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was that the market decided to retrace to the upside. Okay, and so what I did was I had to move my stop loss above around this level, and you can see in the night the market actually pushed to the upside and actually took me out from here. Okay, the reason why I put my stop loss here was because um that was behind structure. Remember, the market gave me a lower high, and then gave me a lower low. Therefore, once the market came to this level, at this level here, I was okay to get out of the market because the trade was not going according to how I thought it was going to go. Right. So you guys remember that you always have to find a way of paying yourself. Yesterday I was up almost $500, right? But I end up getting out with a little bit something. Let me just show you the screenshot right now. This is what I was able to like get out of the market, and the market gave me almost $500, and I ended up getting out with almost like $200, right? Yeah. So out of ease the stack around and put my stop loss there and let all this market action come to take me out from my stop loss or from where's off from the break even, which is really, really bad. So you have to find a way of paying yourself because at any particular time, you have to remember that anything can happen, right? It's extremely important. However, if you pay yourself too early, it becomes very bad because you'll be stopped out and the market will continue to go in the direction. Okay, in this case, you can see that the market actually came exactly to the level where I was actually where my stop loss was, and immediately probably there was some news right here, and then we saw the market again dropping to the downside, right? So such things are going to happen. So find a way of managing your trades that works better for you and something that you're actually comfortable with. Because the market moved around about 83 pips in our direction, which was like 1 to 4, roughly about 1 to 4, and then I had to move my stop loss at least about 1 hour in profit, right? Such that even if the market came and took me out, and I was going to get away with a little of something, right? And getting out with zero. You always have to pay yourself. You always have to remember that. Okay. However, you have to do that strategically. Don't just move your stop loss whenever you want to move your stop loss. No, move your stop loss behind structures such that once the market comes to your level, it can tell you that your setup has been invalidated and you can actually make some money from that. All right. Yeah, so this is what happened here. Otherwise, it was a very, very beautiful trade, though full of ups and downs. However, overall, a good trade. You were able to actually make something out of it, and that's how it is. All right. So I hope you learned something from this. Another bonus tip right here. Let me just show you. I'm currently in a Euro card trade. Beautiful, beautiful trade, by the way. We caught this in this afternoon actually. It's moving beautifully so far. Let me just show you right here. You can see this beautiful trade. It's still running. So far it has actually covered about 7 hour, which is like 113 pips. Really, really beautiful. We're almost hitting target right here, and actually sent this particular signal to our private community. Let me just show you in a bit. Right here, the trade was sent to our private community. Here you can see the guys were able to actually enjoy this trade right here. It was a beautiful, beautiful trade, and you can see people were able actually to send their screenshots of the profits they actually made, right? Like the entries. We are so much interested in the entries. We don't post the money, which if you can see all the setups here, that we trade like professionals. We're not taking a bunch of trades. We're taking one position at a time, predefining our risk and everything else. And myself, I was also able to take this particular trade. You can see this is like I showed yesterday. This is my real account with BlueFX, a light account with BlueFX. You can see right here. This is a live trade. This is BlueFX live account, a real account. And you can see my entry was right there. And you see where my stop loss is. I've locked in already about 180 pips. And so far the market has dropped over 108 pips, giving me about $488 in profit so far, because I was using a lot size of point 0.6, right? So that's how this trade was, and so far it's moving beautifully. This trade has got so much potential to go to the downside, because this is an overall downtrend. That's the reason why you see that my potential target is actually way, way, way below there, because the market is most likely to actually reach those levels. All right, because I understand that this is a downtrend. If you can like scroll that all the way down and you can actually zoom out, you see that the market actually has got a long way to go. However, this is today is Thursday. The market will be closing tomorrow, so I'll probably just keep this trade and see what happens. And we'll be able to close it as long as it continues to go in my direction. I'll continue to move my stop loss behind structure and everything else. All right. So you guys, I hope you found some value in this video. I hope you actually found something that you can actually resonate with. If you did, make sure that you subscribe, like the video, and comment in the comment section and let us know what you actually learned in this video. Okay, so let me know if you would like us to actually be consistent in posting such kind of videos. Let me know in the comment section. So another thing that you guys might have not known, we launched our online mentorship program, which you can actually take advantage of. The link is in the first link in the description. Just go to that link. When you're ready, you can actually make the payment, access the online course. After that, you actually be able to have full access to our mentorship group, and also be able to be in our Signals group lifetime. For only $250, you have lifetime mentorship and lifetime access to our Signals. Plus, you're going to actually have also a free ebook. You're going to also have a free trading plan and a trading journal. All those are very, very important, and you get all those things for $250. It's a really, really big deal. It's a good deal, guys, for you. So make sure that you do all that. If you are interested, the links are down in the description. Okay, you guys, until next time, goodbye and God bless you.